guys? Lawrence Peak here, and today I'm going to talk about a crucial part of VIMA, and that's handling objection, guys. You're going to get objections in this business. People are going to come up with reasons why they can't or do not want to do the business, and you guys have to be able to handle that, because most sales are done after 6 or 7 objections, 6 or 7 exposures, guys. So realize that an objection, you just need to learn how to, soothe that objection, guys. So one thing I kind of want you to, realize is always empathize and really, sympathize with those people. Make it so you understand where they're coming from. So these are going to be the most typical objections you get in this business. If they don't fall into this category or similar to this type of category, and they're really just yanking your chain, coming up with, the dumbest excuses, just take the opportunity back from them. Say, hey, you know what, maybe this isn't for you. You're not the type of people we're looking for. But for right now, guys, these are the basic objections you're going to get. The first one obviously being no money. Guys, so you just present it to your friend, you're following up, they love the opportunity, but they say, you know what, $560 is too much, I can't afford that. Well, how do you handle that? Well, you simply just say, I understand if you don't have the money. I didn't have the money either when I first heard about this, but then I realized that I didn't want $560 to be a lot of money for the rest of my life. And if I didn't have the money today, I wasn't going to have the money next week or the next month unless I made a change. This is for you. This opportunity, VIMA is the opportunity to allow you so you do have the money in the future. So you don't have to worry about $560 being a lot of money. See how you just empathize with them, you put yourself in their shoes, and then you combated it. Like, hey, look, I understand money's a lot of money for you, but listen, if that's true, then you're broke and you need this. And this is going to allow you to not have to worry about money ever again, guys. So that's how you handle no money. Now, the next excuse you're going to get, and I hear this a lot too, is no time. You hear this, oh, I'm a college student, I work a part-time job, I play a sport, I just don't have any time for this. Well, I understand why you might not think you have time for this. I didn't think I had time for this either. I was a college student, I was playing a sport, I had a full-time girlfriend and a part-time job, but I realized, how many hours a day are you spending on Facebook or Twitter? How many tweets did you send out today? How many text messages today? You have time for this. Everyone has 24 hours in a day. I have 24 hours in a day. Bill Gates, Brad Alkazen, the homeless guy on the street. Everyone has 24 hours. So it's not that you don't have the time. It's how you're spending that time. Stop playing video games. Stop watching TV. Go to bed a little later. Stop drinking on the weekends. Take a little bit of the time that you're wasting away. Put it into VIMA so you can have all the free time in the world. So you do have the time. It's just how you're spending that time. So again, see, I empathized with them, told them how I understood, and just really showed them how they do have the time, guys. Now, the next objection you might get, you might get at least once throughout your VIMA career, is not interested. Not interested or not for me. Guys, I actually just dealt with this the other day. A girl said, I'm not interested. And all you have to do is, I understand why you might not be interested in this. I wasn't interested at first until I realized that we're already spending all our time on social networking anyways. We're already sending tweets on a daily basis anyways. We're already walking billboards on a daily basis. You're doing exactly what we're doing. You're just not getting paid for it. You grew up in the most socially connected demographic ever. You're exposed to all social media. You are interested in these types of things. You just aren't getting paid for it. This is why you may not be interested, and then show them why they should be interested. Look, I understand this isn't for you. You're not interested. But I just told you that we have an organized, systemized way where people like us that are already spending money on these products and already spending time being a walking billboard are making a lot of freaking money. So you probably should be interested. Boom, just combated that right there, guys. Now, another one you might get is no selling. I don't want to sell. I'm not a salesperson. I can't sell anything. My friends are selling. Well, I understand why you wouldn't want to do that, and I would understand why you might think we're selling. But we're not really selling. Look at this on a daily basis. All your friends are being sold anyways. From advertisements, billboards, social media. Your friends are all being sold. So yeah, your friends don't want to be sold, but they are being sold anyways. So just look at this as you're not selling them something. You're just recommending them something. You're just educating them about another product that they could go out and utilize to make money. So I understand that you don't want to feel like you're selling your friends, or you think you might not be able to sell. But we're not selling, guys. We're just doing what you're doing on a daily basis anyways. Boom, completely handled that objection. Now, the last objection you might get, and this objection I heard a few times, guys, and that objection is, my friends won't be interested. Friends not interested. Now, guys, this is pretty simple to answer that. My friends won't be interested. Well, I would understand why your friends might not be, why you think your friends might not be interested in this. But look, you're telling me that all your friends that are in college, whose parents are lending them money they don't have to pay for a degree they can't afford to get a job that potentially won't exist, who are already spending these money on products, won't slightly be interested in marketing a product in the most economically depressed generation that's going to pay them to drink it? No, of course your friends are going to be interested in that. They're already spending their money on these types of products. They're already social networking just like you. Everyone needs something like this. Your friends are all going to be interested. And then you can ask them, well, have you asked your friends if they're going to be interested? And they'll say, no, I haven't. Well, good. So you haven't talked to your friends about it, so you don't know that they're interested. So let's get you on board and let's go find out if your friends are interested in something like this. So guys, those are really the key objections that you're going to face in Vima. If you learn how to handle an objection, that's going to take you to 6, 7, 8 figures in this business, guys. Because you can't just give up on someone because hey, what'd you think about Vima? Did you like it? And they say, I didn't have the money, I didn't have the time, I'm not interested, it's not for me. They say one of those things, you can't just be like, alright, I give up on them. No, guys, you need to learn how to handle the objections and continue to handle them so you can close the deal, make the sale, grow your business, and continue to duplicate that process, guys. So learn how to handle objections in your Vima business and it will take you far.